Good evening, everybody. What's going on tonight? How's everybody getting on? A little bit of CarX tonight. Hope you guys are all doing good. West, hope you're good. Keith, I feel sorry for you tonight, mate. I do feel for you. I do feel for you. We're actually right next to the first race already. Sweet. Yeah, you're going to have a word with your son. You're definitely going to have to word with your son. Get that Xbox back in your control. But yeah, bit of CarX tonight. Get a bit of progression on the board here. Try and get rid of this Nissan GTR finally, because I'm not enjoying using this car at all. So that's the plan. Get rid of this first of all. Bring you guys in. We'll do some live racing. You know the script by now. You know the plan, the format, how we're going to do things. I mean, this thing just doesn't turn. The worst part is I've been playing a lot of F1, as you're probably aware, and I'm used to grip. And then you come into CarX and you don't have it. It sucks. Oh, there was a shortcut to the right there, but you would have actually missed that checkpoint. That doesn't really matter. Can't do that in a Formula 1 car. Oh, it's very dark. Oh yeah, I'm not on wheel tonight either, in case you never guessed that. I gave up trying to use the wheel in this game and on test drive. Although a couple of patches have came out, or coming out. This game has a patch out tonight. Maybe have a look at some of the things it's brought in. I don't know if it's actually going to make all too much of a difference, the patches that have been made. Jesus. I don't know if the patch is going to make all too much of a difference. There was an upgrade for the headlights, I believe, on the R35 GTR. And a couple of gameplay updates, livery updates, and I think I might have lost a couple of liveries, but I believe you can now download liveries, which is pretty cool. Something we were actually talking about, we wanted to see introduced. We'll just push that guy out of the way. So yeah, we have got a couple of updates for CarX, which is cool. Shame it doesn't improve the handling of the GTR, because it sucks. What's going on, Mikey B? I hope you've had a good day, mate. Welcome in. Oh, this is a two-lapper. God dang it. It just handles like an absolute bus, this thing. Definitely the wrong choice of car. I love the way it sounds, I just hate the way it handles. Come on, get back on the road. There we go. Yes, West. The update is not out on console yet for CarX. Is it not? Is it only for Steam? Oh well, that's unfortunate. I only had a quick gloss through the patch notes. Or yeah, well, it would be the patch notes essentially. I didn't spend all too much time looking at them, if I'm going to be honest with you. Time isn't that far in my advantage. But yeah, a few patches there. Liveries are the big ones. Being able to download liveries should be quite cool. We'll actually go and take a look at that. Why not? As soon as I get this race over and done with, we'll go and take a look at the liveries, see what we can actually do with it. I'm hoping we can download some cool ones, especially with the kind of Fast and Furious collection we've kind of built in the garage. I tried my hand at the Eclipse. This thing sucks. I tried my hand at building the Eclipse early doors. You can win the other GTI handle better. You have to have 50 PvP wins. Oh really? That's good to know. That's probably something I'm going to work towards, because that GTR we did use was fucking amazing. Oh, we got our way through that one. How many races have we actually got left to do in this car? Club progress, 3 races left to do. That's not too bad. Oh, that looks like a unicorn. Judging by the name HNG, that is a unicorn. Wicked. That could be a 4-wheel drive drift car. Especially if we can now get the proper liveries. Let's have a quick look then. Styling. If this patch is working like I think it's going to work. What's going on, Queen? Welcome in. You just saw the TDU patch notes and don't know how you feel about it. Probably the same way I feel. It's why I've not made any why I've not made any content on it. Right, livery workshop. So this is part of the patch. The new categories open option allows you to select the category you're interested in. All liveries contain liveries players have made, sorted by popularity. New liveries contain new liveries created by players, sorted by newest to oldest. The liveries I'm just literally teaching you guys how to read here, but we can now search for liveries that people have built. You can search for liveries by author, so if we find somebody who's good at building liveries, we can search their gallery, which is wicked, and report liveries, but who would want to be a snitch. Sort by category, post livery, post restriction, reward for posting. Oh, there you go. So you'll get rewarded for building liveries. That's underneath the camera. But after posting a livery, you will receive daily rewards based on how many players download your livery. You will also earn extra rewards for every 100 downloads. So it pays to build on the game essentially, which is something we probably wanted to see. Can I zoom out here? All liveries. I mean, look at that one there. Why can't I zoom out? Please tell me we can zoom out. If not, it sucks a little bit, but there's some absolutely insane liveries already. Liberty Works. I mean, good job to the folk that are building them. They're very good. I'll give that guy a little bit of a pat on the back because that's a good looking livery. What a difference that is. It is the unicorn and somebody's already done the livery. Where do people get the time? Let's not jump in too quickly. I know I like that livery, but I mean, black and gold John Player Special. Look at that. It's not perfect, but I like the effort. I'm so happy I see this in the game now. Oh, I just seen the livery for what's it called? It's not what I thought it was. I thought that was going to be the livery for the what's it called again? The Hulk, the Nissan GTR, the first, what was it, 15 or 2000 horsepower Nissan GTR that was built. Oh, this is so good. I'm so happy. I can be lazy with this game now. Hamster energy. That is wicked. Oh, I'm very happy. I'm a very happy man tonight. Very happy with what I'm seeing right here. Purely for the fact I can start to get a little bit lazy with the game and I don't have to stress about building liveries. Oh, good times. One thing I will have to do though is change the wheel colour because I can't change the wheel colour here, can I? Or can I? Yes, I can. Do we go for that or do we go for that? We'll go for that. Yeah. Oh, I'm a happy guy. I'm a happy guy. What's going on, NB? I hope you're doing good, mate. Oh, I'm a happy man. We've got liveries in the game. I know we had liveries before, but being able to be lazy and just pick them, it's so good. They're doing a better job than TDU. I genuinely think this game is blowing TDU out of the water right now, which is insane to say. Oh no, this is part of Python's, right, okay. 24,000 credits for that one, and 24,000 credits. I'm just going to blast through the last 3 races here, guys, then we'll just get straight on to lives. No hanging about tonight. No hanging about tonight. Oh, I'm a happy guy. We're going to get some really cool liveries, I think. Saves us so much time. I know it's just complete laziness, but yeah, it is what it is. Was that a Holden U? I hope it is, because that's cool. I need somebody to keep me on track, thank you very much. Some of these Corvettes are very freaking quick, aren't they? That wasn't the plan. At least we're not last. But if you're not first, you're last. 46%. I think we're going to be starting this one again. Hopefully not, but I don't think there's much hope of catching these guys. Not on the freeway. Not against the Corvette. That thing is so goddamn quick. there, right? Done good to get back to second, but I just don't think we've got enough left in us to get first, or have we? Have we? Oh, we fucking did. I didn't think we were going to do that. Yeah, they're doing a much better job than TDU right now. I genuinely think they are. I'm so disappointed with what I've read recently. The delay of poker, the patch notes that were released today. Obviously, they'll be patched into the game essentially tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not overly enamoured. Destroyer's probably doing the best work for Test Drive right now, finding all the glitches on the map. If you guys haven't seen it, he posted it down in the gaming chat yesterday, driving underneath Hong Kong Island map. We're going to do that tomorrow night. But yeah, I think he's probably doing the best work for the game right now, to be honest with you. I'm not doing it any justice. I've not done it for much, for quite a period of time now. Lack of content for me to do in the game, which does hurt, and I was actually thinking about this before I went live tonight. You know, I do prefer live streaming. I didn't to start with, but I do prefer live streaming. But I am starting to miss not having videos going out. I quite enjoyed making videos. I would like to return to it, time, all that usual stuff. I don't know what the direction is going to be going forward. I would like to stay live streaming, but it just doesn't do well on the channel because the channel's a video channel. Yeah, I'm going to have a think about what I'm going to do going forward. You love the game but you've lost interest. Mate, I'm exactly the same with Test Drive. I can literally only play it once a week now. Go back for the live weekly events, catch up with the guys, have a look what glitches they found on the map, and then that's pretty much it. Apart from that, there's nothing else in the game for me to do right now. I don't want to just play the game so I can buy every car. It's not why I want to play the game. But yeah, it's unfortunate because the game should not be in that situation. Hence why we're playing Formula 1, why I'm playing CarX Street, Rain Sport. Yeah, I mean, I even dabbled in the Crew Motorfest. God, that didn't turn out well. But yeah, I'm going to have a think about content going forward. I want to go back to doing videos or live streaming. I don't know. I'll have a think about it going forward and see where the channel goes. Live streams, I mean, the Test Drive, it's ironic because the Test Drive live streams are the ones that do best on the channel. And I've always said I'm not doing this for the sake of making content. I'm doing this for a hobby. But there comes a point where you've really got to think, you know, why am I doing this channel? It is out of fun. It truly is out of fun because I do enjoy sitting talking with you guys, racing with you guys when we go live and things like that. So we'll see what happens. It might even just be the Formula 1 stuff that I just make into videos. We'll see what happens. But we're not here to moan. We're not here to moan. We're CarX. This should be the last race. Hopefully, finally, in the R35 GTR. We'll bring you guys in. Oh, you dirty shit. Bring you guys in and we'll go live. I want to hear what this guy's got to say because I'm sure this is quite a funny dialogue if this is where we get the dialogue. Or is it after the race? It might be after. I really want his car as well. I think it's after the race.
Did Hank upgrade your ride like he was supposed to? There's only one place for that rust bucket now, the junkyard.
I don't know why I remember the dialogue being funnier. It must be after the race, the dialogue. I'm sure it was Black Panther I watched when he was doing this series, when he was talking about CarX a while back. And I actually had a chuckle at the dialogue itself. It was so bad it was funny. Just holding on to this one. This guy's fast, by the way. He's quick. Deary dear. Oh, on another note, I know it's totally off topic, but I thought it was interesting to talk about. Did anybody watch Jimmy Broadbent's latest video? That was an interesting one. Nothing gaming related, but he's bought a Ferrari to turn into a track car, which I thought was wicked. He's got rid of the... It's not a Radical, what the hell is that called again? The race car he had. Oh, that's so bad, I forgot his name. The one we were using in Rain Sport. Anyway, he's got rid of that, and he's bought a 360 to turn into a track car. I mean, what a life that guy's turned into, from working in Tesco stacking shelves at night time to just casually buying a 360 Ferrari to turn into a track car, taking it to the Nürburgring. So happy. He's such a nice guy as well as Jimmy. So, yeah, that was really good to see that earlier. We can dream, right? We can dream one day. Maybe we buy a Ferrari track car, but that's probably never going to happen. We love chilling with you, having a chat. But yeah, you've got to do what's right in the end. I mean, as I said, this is truly just a hobby thing for me. Yes, ideal world, I would turn this into a living. It's never. I know it's never going to happen. I'm just here as a hobbyist. But I don't want to be sitting talking to myself. And I don't think I ever have sat on a stream talking to myself, which is good. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking out loud. Formula 1's the big one. That's the one thing I thought was going to do really good on his channel. And when I spoke about it to start with, there was like 20, 30 people that are all like, yeah, jump on Formula 1. We'll all jump in and do live races. Got round to it, nobody joined. But yes, thanks. That was handy. It is what it is. No forcing anybody. So we'll make a decision going forward. Chances are it's going to stay live streamed. I like sitting and talking with you guys as well. It's fun. It's probably more fun for me in the long term. Plus we get to do some live drifting, which is always good. It's always good. Right, is this where I get the funny dialogue? I remember something. Maybe it already happened at the start. I don't know. 40 street coins, 200,000 credits, level 50 progress, money, parts, good times, dialogue? Yes.
Alright, twerp, I gotta admit it. I underestimated ya. Yo, Hank, that's how you drive a car, you frickin' meathead. Hope he heard me. Alright, Rockstar, I got big plans for you. Street net run by a handful of bigwigs. I need 'em on my side, capiche? If you hear anything, let me know. I'll make it worth your while. For now, I'll give you access to my club's special races. Don't be a stranger. I got more work for you. I think you and me are gonna get along just fine. Got that, Hank? Unlike some people I know, this guy knows how to get stuff done. Alright, see you around.
It was funnier the first time round I heard it. It's just some of the words, yeah, meathead. That hit my level of humour. There you go. You know where my level of humour is now. But yeah, it was funnier perhaps the first time round. But finally, we can get out of this fucking car because I don't like it. It looks cool, the livery, but yeah, I just don't like the car. Which is sad because I love GTRs. Just not this one. Can I jump this? Technically. Get me out. Why are we stuck? Get me fucking out here. Jeez. Right, that was a mistake going in there. Right, cool. What we're going to do is, I'm just going to focus on live racing tonight. 20 minutes. We've finished off the Python series and I'm glad about it because I just want to get out of this car. Please just get me out of this car. I'd rather be in the Honda Civic right now. That's another thing actually I was thinking. The Honda Civic, I would love to like completely maximise the upgrades on that. This isn't where the Honda Civic is it? This is where the BMW is. Get me out of it. Oh my god, get me out of this goddamn car. It knows I don't like it. Get me out. There we go. Switch cars. It is the BMW. I would rather drive it. So yeah, Honda Civic. I was thinking about that car as well. What car is that? Huh? Oh, I forgot we got the Ford Focus. Anyway, stop sidetracking. What's going on, Kieran, mate? I hope you're good. Sorry about that. Sidetracking, I was thinking about the likes of the Honda Civic and stuff we got, the first car. It'd be quite cool to, like, boost that thing to the moon. Do, like, four-wheel drive, stick a V8 in it or something. Turbocharged V8, just throw everything at it. I think that'd be quite fun. Oh, you can make this four-wheel drive, but do you think it's going to handle awfully if we do it four-wheel drive? I think we do it for shits and gigs. We've got 3 million in the bank. I'm going to waste some money on a Ford Focus. I'm not even thinking about it, let's just do it. waste a bunch of money on it, see where it takes us. It's probably going to be awful. Lightweight reduction, class change, that's fine. What does it take us up to? C4? Jeez, oh, that's quite a high ranking already. Stick some aero on it. I don't use aero in this game, so we'll see if it does make a difference. Suspension arms, hell yeah. In fact, does Dog not use one of these Focus RSs? Or is this an RS? It's an SD. I'm assuming it's going to be an RS. You've not played CarX since we played together that time. You really should jump on. Definitely should jump on, mate. You definitely should jump on. One thing's for certain. Oh, I can't change the wheels here. It's so stupid. You've got to go to another shop. Oh, we've got a prototype ECU, but I'm not wasting it on the Focus. Turbocharger. Yes, change class up to C5. Now that's quite funny. Not enough money. What? Oh my god, I've used all my street coins. Shit. Oh, that's bad. I've used all my street coins. Where's Kieran? Did I not get street coins off of you before? I think I'm due you some street coins, mate. Okay, that's quite bad. I've used all the street coins there. I got a bit excited. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh sugar, I should have paid more attention. That's been like 2 months worth of grinding for these street coins. You can get unlimited street coins if you know the tricks. I have seen the tricks, yes. And I can tell you right now, spending all of that on the Focus, it wasn't worth it. This, in comparison, would be going up against my 911, and I mean, it handles well. Maybe it just needs those last street updates, street coin upgrades. You just done what you did with your Subaru. It was the worst thing you done. Yeah, I mean, fortunately, we only spent 200,000 on it there, which isn't bad. But yeah, that was a little bit of a mistake. Just spanked away all of the street coins that I had. Eesh. Right, what am I thinking here? We are looking for a car to get into. I'm going to get into the Porsche. I like my Porsche. And then we're going to head down to the Magic Roundabout. I think it was your 720S. Where's the Magic Roundabout? Why don't I find it? Fast travel to there. I upgraded my first car so much I couldn't do the clubs you were trying to do. Yeah. Standard, innit? Standard for that one. Yeah, just for comparison, that Focus RS would be going up in the same class as this thing. Never in a million years are you putting those cars against each other. Why did I do that? The lessons we learn, right? Lessons we learn. Anyway, enough of me wasting street coins. Let's go live and bring you guys in. Online. Multiplayer. Start the room up. Same room as always for you guys that are looking to join. It is, of course, 911. No, it's not. It is GT3 space RS is the room for tonight. For those of you who want to join. The Porsche is nice. It is nice. Keith ended up having to buy another car. We've all made that mistake, Keith. We've certainly all made that mistake. Yeah. What Subaru did you have, NB? Because I really want to buy a Subaru in game, but I'm really worried because they sound awful. Oh, we could have done an engine swap actually. Could have done an engine swap with the Subaru. The one thing I'm thinking about is a Honda Civic 4-wheel drive upgrade and do an engine swap. Even if it only goes to like class C4 or C3. Maybe quite a bit of fun. Was there not another update actually that came out just there where it's changed how the lobbies work here? Maybe that's something else I need to think about actually. Where is StreetNet? I know you can now create races up here. Honda Civic with spoon engines, exactly. Right, with this one... see, I read it differently. Sorry. I read it differently, that they were changing how you actually put the races together now. Maybe I need to go back and read through them all again. I'm sure I read it differently. I'm sure I read you could actually change the way that you actually start out some of the races or build the races together, sorry. I think I've got an eyelash in my eye, because that's very irritating. You had the blob eye. See, that's what I want, is the blob eye. I love my blob eye. But it sounds so bad in the game. You've done an LS swap on it. It almost feels sacrilegious to do an LS swap onto a Subaru. But I don't blame you for it, because the sound of the Subarus in this game, it's not good. We have some server issues at the moment, as you don't see another player. It gives error when trying to get into a room. Oh, are you kidding me on? Right, what I think I might do then is look at the room setting. It's there, but what I'm going to do is actually delete the room. I'll create a new room. We'll just call it, I don't know, hello. Yes, hello is the room. Filter class, go with hello, filter class, drive, GT. Yeah, everything's on all. Smash all three of the tags. Hello is the room name. And we'll see if you guys manage to join then. Hopefully this isn't another game with issues. Please. The game was faultless. Please don't have screwed us with the patch update. I'm just going to be joining some of these races as soon as they pop up. Crossplay's not working at the minute because the update is not on consoles. Oh my god, that actually makes perfect sense. In fairness, that sounds like something TDU would do, but no, we lost it. That sounds like something a test drive would do, not CarX. Brr. Oh dear. Right, I'll just be taking on some of these races when they pop up, like this one right here. I don't know if we're going in with anybody. If we've got nobody online, we're not going in with anyone. And if that's the case, we'll just be starting another race series and figure out which car we're going to take or upgrade. Maybe we just stick with one of the cars we've already got. I really want to upgrade the Civic more. I'm sure we can actually do that, can't we? Because we've already got an SR20 in the Civic, but we couldn't put turbochargers on it, if I remember correctly. What's going on, Destroyer, mate? You good? We were talking about you giving you your flowers a little earlier. But yeah, with the Civic, I'm sure we've already put an SR20 into it. But we can't put turbochargers on it because the rank that it's in, I believe. Hey, oh, Digital Diesel's already got the unicorn. Very nice. It does look pretty cool, doesn't it? Very nice, mate. Very nice. Right, here we've got a race. What's the first race? 3,000 metres. Not a long one. Most likely console update needs more vetting and checks by Microsoft. Sony, I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't. We did change the engine, yeah. Civic, LS swap, turbos and four-wheel drive. No, we're just saying how you're probably doing the best thing for test drive right now, Destroyer. Highlighting out all the flaws with the game. You're doing God's work. You're doing God's work. What was the thing I noticed? Yes. the upgrade here is audio is now on the drone, which is something we were looking at before, if you guys can remember, when we were up at the top of the car park, at the top of the mountain section, and we were trying to do some cinematic shots, or it might have actually been down here, but the downside was we'd never had any audio when we were on the drone looking down on us. Well, that apparently has changed, and we have now got audio, which is pretty cool. We need to check that out at some point. 2JZ, no shit. Digital Diesel had a much better launch than I, off the line. Whoa, shit the bed. And he's just straight line in the corner. Beautiful. I like it. Close the door on him. Oh. I need to get back in a Formula 1 car. I'm the #1 ambassador for TDU glitches and find it. Yes, you 100% are. You think they would put a thank you in the patch note for all the traffic fixes? No, they won't do fuck all for you, mate. I gave a year of my life making daily videos for them and not one single bit of recognition, so don't feel too hard done by. Yeah, they won't give recognition for shit, mate, unless you post a nice looking picture in the Discord. If you can't tell, I'm a little bit salty with Test Drive right now. Yeah, it is what it is. I don't want to be that person, so I've stopped talking about it. But yeah, a little bit salty. It is what it is. Anyway, Supra race was very, very messy. What happened in terms of in that race, or in terms of Test Drive? You're first in the spotlight. Excellent, Destroyer. I'm glad that happened. You deserved that. Yeah, let me know what you're asking, what happened. In terms of the race or in terms of Test Drive, Kieran? In terms of Test Drive? Basically, I personally feel a little bit hard done by with it. I think a lot of people do. I made daily videos on it for a year, and you don't get any words spoken. Not that I want the word, but with the way they've done the newsletters and stuff, it's all thanks to X, Y, or Z for posting a picture. Everybody talking shit about the game, but we've so many of us have stood by the game, but no words spoken about it. And as soon as a big influencer comes back to talk about the game, they're approached. And for me, that's just really shit, to be honest with you. It was partially half the reason I stopped making daily content on Test Drive, daily videos on Test Drive, between that and the fact there was fuck all to do in the game. But from my perspective, making daily videos for Test Drive, to never get any recognition, not that I needed it or deserved it, but you know, it would have been nice. And then you get the likes of Destroyer and guys like Destroyer who are actively spending time to find faults within the game and reporting the faults in the game and get no word of a mention, but Joe Vlogs puts a picture up of a car in the game because it looks pretty, gets a bit of recognition. I personally think that's a little bit shit, but maybe I'm thinking too much about it. But yeah, maybe that was half the weighted reason I stopped making videos daily on TDU. Definitely the fact there was nothing for me to do in the game, and I didn't think it deserved the time for me to sit and hunt for things to do. Sorry, Dee Dee. I didn't think it deserved my time to sit and hunt for things to do if they're not going to commit to putting things into the game. So yeah, it was a multitude of factors for me not to do it. Long-winded explanation, but that's my full thoughts on it. And I hope they see that, because maybe it makes them wake up a little bit. I actually got a good launch off the line for a change. Is this a little bit drifty, this car? As it should be. A little bit. Are you in the lobby? I don't know. Are you in the lobby? You can answer that question for me. We're in a race just now, but I can certainly have a look my end when I get out of it. So good considering the size of the team in development. Absolutely. They've far exceeded. Yeah. Oh, I've never done that jump before. They've far exceeded themselves with this game. 100%. They've definitely done very good with it. And I'm free. Free falling. There we go. Right, what we're going to look at is DD in the lobby. There's 4 folk in the lobby. Nate Dogg and Sergio. I like Sergio. I like that name. That's cool. Yeah, got a couple of extra guys in the lobby. Fan-dabby dozy. Blueprint money nearby. Where is the blueprint money? Not blueprint money, blueprint. It's got to be around here somewhere, surely. Oh, it's right there. What an absolute knob. Claim. Turbocharger is what I'm trying to build out. There we go. There's the next race. Perfecto. Jump into that one. The game looks so good. Yep. I am, but no one's on the map before you're in the race. No worries, NB. We're in there now, taking on the first race that's popping up there through StreetNet. Like for that community spotlight thing, they've already broken their promise, to, so to say, as they've mentioned they would place a random pick on their socials weekly. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. It's nighttime on your screen. What's it for me? It's daytime. Maybe a couple of inconsistencies with the new patch, right? I'm going to jump off a cliff. Not because I've been talking about test drive, but just because I want to jump off a cliff. Oh, we're going to miss it. No, we're not. Oh, we're never going to find out. The difference is night and day. Acura Integra DC5. Oh wow. Caught a little bit of understeer there. My biggest regret is not owning a DC5. I was offered one years and years ago. 6 or 7 grand. And I said no. What did I buy instead? I think I bought a Honda Civic Jordan instead. For about the same money. And yeah, that was a mistake. Jordan was good fun, it was very noisy. But the Integra, look at the price of them now. That was a mistake. Is this not the track we done to start off with? Digital Diesel, I'm coming for you. Not going to catch you, but hey-ho. Just going to look up a tutorial how to do the dashboard, and I saw you were live, got distracted. Oh, my bad, Destroyer. You go and make sure you get your dashboard built, because that's going to be quite wicked. See if you get any recognition for it. Probably not. Meow. Bitchy. Let's see. Oh, who's that? The garage. Garage. There's somebody right there. Who have we got? deal with your peasant spec BMW. I don't even need fuel, but I'm just going to fill up anyway. Nope. Come on, there we go. What's this guy doing back here? Can you see me next to the magic roundabout? Let's take a nosy. No, I cannot, NB. We've got 7 players in the lobby. I can see you there, Nate Dog. I can see you on the map, but it's just a loading wheel. It's just coming up a loading wheel for some reason. It's because you're on Xbox, isn't it? Yes. We're not going to sync because of the patch update. Because I'm now on patch 1.0.8, you won't be syncing issues. You're shocked, yeah. So PC users have got the latest update for the game, the latest patch, but console players do not. Go into that race there. Console players don't have it. That's why you're on mine. I'm on your what? Not a question I've ever asked all too often. Yeah, context, exactly. When does the patch come to Xbox? Generally no idea. I don't know why it's not there already. Fucking Porsche drivers. Reckless idiot. Yeah, but you can't do that. Right, there's a race. Come on, let's get into it. I was saying, if I find out when it comes to Xbox, I shall let you know. I do get the alerts coming through from CarX now, which is good. So as soon as I see it, I'll post it down into Discord. But as of yet, I've not... Oh, you shit. As of yet, I've not seen a date for it. I do find it very strange that they've not done the updates together. All they're doing at this point is just segregating their player base, which is silly for a game that's multi-cross-stream, whatever you want to call it. No! Jeez, I don't know how we stayed on there. Class. Alright, maybe somebody will join our race eventually. We'll jump into that one. You actually see that. Like, I've never had that problem before joining races, but with us not having a console player base, even like these guys who have joined our lobby, there's 7, 8, 9 folk in the lobby, but they're just not interested in the races. Cooked it. Such a good car, this one. Straight out of Cammy Road. Right then. Oh dear, let's see what we've got going on with this. Oh, these were the good Lamborghinis we used originally with 3-spoke wheels on a Huracan. It's mental. No! What a mess. If you look at that as well, the backlights, it's not just test drive where you cannot see the backlights on the Huracan. Have I got the lights on? There's the lights on now. Yeah, you still cannot see the tail lights. Scrappy race from me. Well deserved, Digital Diesel. I do think you've got this one in the bag at this point. Oh, we got the switchback. That was a dirty way to gloat at the end. That was really dirty. How close was that? Because that was going to be a close result. It was so close. 4 tenths. Not even that. 3.5 tenths. Get off the fence. There we go. I like this road up here. Maybe not in this car, but a drift car would have been pretty sweet. Roadhouse. Oh, can we jump off that bit there? That'd be quite cool. Nope. I was looking for a gap in the fence, there's none. That's disappointing. No, there was a gap in the fence I was going to get through. Ah. Oh, I hate this 300. This sucks. I think my wife's Renault Twingo frickin' RS133 pulls harder than this thing. It is bloody awful. Oh, shish kebab. I hate this car so much. They could rotate the cars a little bit better, actually. I get this car far too often. 2 or 3 times a night I get this car. Oh my god, this car is brutal. One-handed driving, oh yeah. I've even made the track longer just to make it more interesting. I mean, how many cars has this game got? We should get a better rotation from what we are getting right now. Bam, 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 bam. Come on now. See, we actually think about this game, the way we're kind of built out. Okay, we're driving unlicensed cars and whatnot. USB's still turning off. Everything's powered on constantly. Still an issue. Yeah, look at what we've got. Old 90s dashboard and things like that. The way they've actually been able to capture everything, the way it's captured, even down to the buttons on the stereo for an unlicensed game, they have done very, very good with it. I know it's not groundbreaking tech to be able to map out the interior of a car, but for the size of this game and the team behind it and whatnot, they have done an extraordinary job with it. Tried drifting the thing, it's not got enough power to drift, unfortunately. No to a Horus, there you are. Jesus, that was a long race for a 300 ZX, my word. It's done though, it's a good thing. Right, I think if we've still got lobby issues, if we still have these lobby issues, I'm probably going to drop off of online. I mean, our lobby's full, we've got 14 people in the lobby, but just nobody's online racing. What I think I'm going to do is actually go and build a new car. So Digital Diesel, I might come back on to the lobby racing after, but for now, I'm going to go back on to single player and build out another car, decide whether I want to build out the Honda Civic a little bit more, or buy a new car to build out. So, what have I got in the garage? We've got the 911, Ford Focus, R35 GTR, we've got a Huracan, Drift Car MX-5, Drift Car E39 wagon, Supra, Honda Civic, Mitsubishi Eclipse. So I'm thinking we take a Honda Civic here. What's our championships we could actually take it into? C2 championship. Our Civic's a C1. So we've got a C2 championship available. Drift, that one. Speed Hunters, that's a C3. C5. C2. C2, but I imagine that's Drift. C4. So we could build this up a little bit, couldn't we? Let's do it. Let's build this up. If it's C2, that would be perfect. If it goes to C3, it's not the end of the world. What am I looking for here? Menu. There we go. Tuning. 4-wheel drive. Turbocharged. Finally put turbos on the SR20. I'm sure it's an SR20 we done. Yeah, it is SR20. CV1 gearbox. Is it worth getting a 6-speed box in this at this point? It would be, but I've got no coins because I spent them all earlier. What's going on, Chris? I hope you're good. Update feels alright, so if... Sorry guys, I'm absolutely choking here. The update feels alright so far. Sorry, 2 seconds. I think I might have a dead fish in my tank. No, if not. It was just lying, playing dead. Sorry, the update feels good so far. Yeah. No complaints this side of things. Oh, actually, a major complaint. Why am I saying that? Major complaint. They've made a mess of the update because they've gave it to Steam, but they haven't given it to consoles yet. So, Steam and consoles can't play with each other online. And that is a problem. I don't know why I said I've got no complaints. I've got a major freaking complaint. Right, SR20 we have got. I don't want to waste the prototype turbo on it. You found a dead fish last week. So the only reason I looked, and I'm worried because I actually had a dead fish on Monday. One of my betas was dead. I'm still not convinced it's totally alive. You guys won't see it. It is right there. You will not see it. I'm still not fully convinced it's alive. I can see its gills moving though. Right, come on, think about this. Upgrading the Honda Civic. I don't want to waste the prototype turbo on it. It's just going to be a stage 2 turbo, which shoots it all the way to C3. Or do we stick with C2 and try and work with that? I think we do that. Oh, I wonder if we have done any upgrades to the fuel tank in this thing. We've not. Let's stick the big fuel tank in this, and let's see if we can then go and put the big turbo on it. We could. What does that take us up to? 252 horsepower. It's a big uptick. Let's go for that. Class will change, that's okay. Oh my god, there's something in my eye and it's very irritating. Exhaust systems and things, I assume we've got that done. Ultimate, cylinder heads ultimate, fuel system ultimate. So it's intake manifold, camshafts and ECU. I don't think... Oh, we could do intake manifold actually, that would be alright. Oh my god, that's so irritating. It's a shame about not releasing for everyone at once. I was looking forward to checking out. I mean, the new livery feature's fantastic, let me tell you that much. Install from inventory or buy it. I'll buy the part. Leave me alone. Yeah, the livery stuff is really good. Really like that. That's a big bonus. It's just going to make the cars look so much easier, so much better. It's going to be so much easier. It's not actually that quick. Oh, that's quite disappointing. It's not actually that much quicker than what it was. Guys, just want to see how good this livery editor is, right? Head over to the styling shop. This is insane when you see how good this livery editor is. Right, I quite like the rustic Civic that I've got. Head into the liveries, into the livery workshop. Look at them. I know this is other people's liveries, but actually building liveries in this game is quite easy anyway. That is absolutely perfect. Fork Sports. That is absolutely perfect. I'm probably going to take that. That is so cool. Instead of spoon, forks. That's so cool. Oh, you can even change people's liveries. That's so cool. Yes, you can share your liveries, Destroyer. You're not mistaken reading that. I mean, look at some of these guys work. It's very good. That looks like a bit of an Avant one. Jager. Very good jobs from some people. It's actually quite cool. You can see all the door checks and stuff. Underneath it's still yellow. Sharing liveries in 2025, it's crazy. What a time to be alive, this new age, right? Not bad racing, boost owner. Oh, that's nice. I'm still taking the Fork Sports, that's so cool. It's so good. In case anybody's missing the pun there, instead of spoon, it's fork, because the game's unlicensed. How cool is that? Come on. That's absolutely perfect, I love that. Right. It's not enough power, we need more power. Back to the tuning shop. I'm just going to go full hog here. Any part I can put on that isn't a prototype is getting put on it now. ECU, I would love to put this big ECU into it. I don't want to waste the prototype ECU. Do you know what? Screw it. What else am I going to use it for? Probably going to regret that. Prototype turbo. What else am I going to use it for? Camshafts. Can't put ultimate in. I don't have the street coins. It's just going to be these ones. Have I got anything here I can do? Yes, I can. This is a C5 now. Jesus. So, with all that, let's just make sure everything is upgraded. Do I make this four-wheel drive? Fuck it. No, I won't, because I don't have enough money. Weight upgrade. Yeah, we'll do that one there. Gas tank. I'll probably take some of the fuel back out of it now as well. Yeah, that'll do. Aero, go for that. Go for that. I really never done much to this car, did I? No, I didn't. There we go, fully maxed out Honda Civic. Don't need spacers, tyres, everything feels alright with the car. There we go. VTEC power, even though it's a SR20 power. Mind you, Need for Speed livery system so awesome. Can't wait to get some liveries in your car. I was just too lazy to build the liveries. I've done a few, and I've lost the one on the Eclipse. So yeah, I'll be looking for that one. Worst comes to it, you can take the prototype parts off and they go in your inventory. Yes, that is a good thing. I don't think it's going to win any C5 races, but that's fast enough. Oh, okay. Honda problems. It's got understeer. Doesn't feel too bad. Couple of things I didn't do though was fine-tuned some of the weight reductions, did I? What would that be? Body, upgrade, weight reductions, get that all out of the vehicle. It takes us up to a C6, holy shit. Weight distribution, front to rear. Don't really want to mess with that. Centre of mass height, downforce. Do we need more downforce? For an extra mile an hour? Not really. I've not got enough money to purchase this. I need 10. That's ridiculous. To get max downforce. Weight upgrade. I need 10 solar coins. Anyway, that's not why I was coming here. I was thinking, could I maybe get this down to a C4 car? What would be required? If I make it C4, it would be usable. It would be back to this turbocharger. Installed from inventory. That ECU, sorry. Camshafts. Intake manifold. Oh, not far away with that. Go with that one. 299 for race fuel. Confirm class change. That takes us down to C4. What's going on, Bevan? I hope you're good, my friend. I hope everything's going well. I hope everything is going well. Right, so C4 we are now 250 to 300 PR we are. We could use that for some C4 races. We could. Have I got a C4 championship to use it in though? That is the question. Well, let's go and have a nosy. I think we have. Was it this one? No, that's C2. C6. 5. C4, but that's a drift championship. C3. Outlaws was a C4. Rating too low. Oh, this is where the problems are going to come. So the R rating, the styling of the car essentially is too low. It needs to be 930, and we can see up at the top of the screen that we're only 606. So that's going to be the restrictions. That's a shame. Oh, that really sucks. Oh, that we just wasted 400 grand. Oh, that really sucks. So much so, I'm going to go and take the prototype parts back off of this. Oh, that's so annoying. Alright, get that off of it. No. There. Take that one on. Don't think we've done any other prototypes, did we? No. Not there. Not there. No, we're good. We're good. So the only thing left to do then is... Yeah, I've done all the suspension transmission for it, buddy. The only thing I've got left to do now is think of the next car and the next set of races that I want to do. Sierra Western's a C2 race. I'm going to use Dog's BMW for that one. I'll need to build that car out though. Black Lotus is a C6 race. Kind of want to leave that to the end. That feels like it's going to be a difficult one. Street Hunters is a C3 build. Could have used the Civic for that. C5. Anything else up here? Speed Energy. That's probably going to be a later one as well. Burnout Rangers drifting. I need to get a better drift car. Arctic Outlaws. I'm thinking, where was the C3? This one here. Street Hunters. So we're looking for a C3 car. Dealership. You win a nice BRZ with a really nice livery for Street Hunters. That's perfect. We'll build a car for that. C3. Let's start from C2. M3 would be pretty cool. R32. I'm kind of a bit reserved with Skylines after the the R35. We have got the Focus. Crown would be pretty sweet. E30. I really want that, but it sounds awful. S14. I'm going to build that for a drift car. That would be a lot of fun, but we've already got a Civic. Right, let's just go through the list. Something will pop out and I'll be like, that's the car I want to do. DC5 Integra, probably not. Rotary. It's not the best car in the world, but it is a Rotary and it will sound pretty sweet. S2000, again, probably better for a drift car, but the wheelbase is awful. Not really a big fan of the Evos in this game. I love an Evo. That's top of the list. Have a quick look through the C3s, but that's top of the list so far. Blob Iron Pretzel. Well, these are all unlockables, yeah. Oh, I did like that Mustang as well, didn't I? And I think I've actually got that from the DLC pack. RS6 Avant. That would be pretty cool as well to do. Porsche NSX. I don't think there's much space left in that one. 245, that's quite close. Dodge Viper. No. What DLC cars have I got there? We've got a Supra. We have got that Mustang. That is a Mustang, right? Yeah. Ooh, I might actually use that. Yeah, I'm going to use that. Scooby and the Mustang. I kind of want to keep the Scooby to the side. It's my favourite car. My favourite car of all time. Well, quite physically my favourite car of all time. But it sounds awful in this game. They just haven't captured the noise of Subaru, which is understandable. Before I do anything, just get straight to the dealership, tune this one up a bit. What we're going for C3 here, aren't we? C3, we can take that to 250, but at 220, so we can do a couple of little things to it. Can we stick a turbo on it? Oh, we can. Turbo power, that's all that matters, right? Exhaust. Oh, we can. We could do some work to this thing. Oh, we can indeed. Oh, yes. Let's get all of this slapped onto it. Can't make it four-wheel drive. I wouldn't want to make it four-wheel drive. Can't do that. But can up the fuel tank. Do we need aero on this? Fuck it, we'll put it on. It'll be funny. Right, now I can go back and maybe put a little bit more power into it. Hell yeah. 473 horses. Beautiful. Right, aero's done. Suspension. we missed one there. Oh, we definitely missed one there. Max the brakes out. Lowering springs. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ranpan, what's going on, my friend? I hope you're good. Anything else we can do with this? Stick spacers on. Double check the rear, how it sits. It's not too bad. Tyres, we can obviously do those later. So the important work's done. Just want to raise the suspension just a little bit. Yep. And get to the rears. Good. Good stance. Got some free time booting up the game. Hopefully join you guys. I probably won't be back online at this point. I think we'll finish building this car, do a couple of races, and that'll be us for tonight. It feels a little bit tiresome tonight. See what liveries we can put in it before we get on with some of the races with the Mustang. If I remember right, this was something I was racing. It just sounded really good inside. That's what's installed. She's a wide one. Mm-hmm. Jesus. That looks like something out of Cyberpunk. They look like Mazda MX-5 rear lights. Jeez, oh. Not going to bother with any of that. Just looking for a roll cage at this point, I think. Roll cage, absolutely. Wheels, I'm happy to leave those on. Liveries, that's what we're here for. I am annoyed that we can't zoom out. I don't see a way of doing it either, which is very annoying. Anyway, let's pick something that looks quite cool. Gritty. Are we going to get a cool looking livery? No. I mean, that's not bad. And look at that, a livery that isn't absolutely pixelated on the screen. Take note, test drive. Oh, that's smart. That's very smart. Benzene. Where are we? Where are we? There we go. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Hand built. We'll take that one, why not? That gives us opportunity to put some bright pink wheels on. Hell yeah. Paint jobs. Down to the wheels. Where are our wheels? Come on, give me some hot pink. Yeah, that'll do. Which means there's only one thing we can do at this point is a hot pink roll cage. Oof. Stunning. Speaking of test drive, what was my thoughts on the patch notes? A slap in the face, probably. I think they're awful. Yeah. What's to be excited about with those patch notes? My opinion. Pink springs. Oft. Pink calipers. Oh. What a car. What a machine. I think the pink spoiler maybe sets it off as well, right? Nah. Look at that car. Oh, it's a machine. Yeah, the patch notes. A lot of something, a little bit of nothing. Not impressed with them at all, to be perfectly honest with you. Not impressed with them at all. Yeah. I just think they're letting us down time and time again just now, and it's very disappointing. I don't want to be too down on everything, but I just think it's really quite shit what they're doing, to be honest. I don't like it. Outlaws, wasn't it? Was it Outlaws? C4? No, it was Speed Hunters, I believe. Was it? Street Hunters. Where's Street Hunters? Have I already done it? Am I being completely blind here? Oh, it's there. It's there. Join it with this car. That's cool. Only thing you're looking forward to is finally getting the Platinum Trophy unlocked after taking a year to fix the GPX Coordinates Trophy. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. It's annoying because I don't want to be down on the game. You guys know I love Test Drive. But it's just... delays we can be fine with. I'm fine with delays, yeah? But there comes a point where there's been that many delays, it's like, right, now you're taking the piss kind of thing. I know they've done a lot of work to change what the direction was, I fully understand it, but they know fine well we were all sitting on tenterhooks for casino, right? They know we were waiting for casino nights. They tell us 1 week before the casino was due to come, poker nights. They tell us 1 week before poker nights were supposed to start that they're not going to be able to deliver poker.
Sup, dog? This is Jay.
It's not good enough for me.
You know who we are, right? We're the heart of Sunset City, bro. We keep the rhythm around here. You know what I'm saying? We're all about wild style, dope vibes, and freedom of expression. We're the voice of the streets now, me. So you want to roll with us, huh? Prove you can become a legend. My homies are all ready. Give you a little test.
Come on, mate, get on with the chat.
Chill now, me. Good luck, dog.
So yeah, delaying poker for so long now, a week before we were supposed to get it, we had poker nights planned, all this kind of stuff. It's just not good enough, and that's what we're waiting for Season 4. Yes, it's good to have the slot machines, there's only so much slots we can play. I don't want to be down on it, that's why I've just not made the videos, because the only videos I have got to make are negative, and I don't want to be doing that. And then the caution I've got now going forward is we're going to Season 5, yep. We're going to get poker nights, fantastic. We're going to get the taxi delivery missions, fantastic. Out with all of that, what else are we getting in Season 5? Are we getting a huge inflow of new cars, new races, changes to the map? Maybe at this point I'm probably starting to get a little concerned. What are we actually getting with the game? Maybe hurt, maybe a little bit burnt with the game, I don't know. Exhausted, ran out of things to do. At the point I can literally only play it 1 day a week now. When we get the live weekly event, that's where the content comes from, where the engagement comes from, where the desire to play it comes from. Fuck you. That's where the desire to play the game for is to go on with Destroyer, with Paku, with that one, with the Swarg, whoever else wants to join. Dog, I don't want to leave anybody off. But after that, after we've done the weekly events, after we've found Destroyer's latest bug with the game, what is there left to do? Yeah, go and look for bugs, but realistically in a game of TDU's magnitude, of its calibre, what it should be, that's not what we should be doing as people that have paid 40, 80, £100 for the game, whatever it is we paid. And for the longest time I was probably the biggest advocate on YouTube. Give the game a chance, give it time, let the guys deliver, let them build the game out. Fucking, we've given them a lot of time now. I'm probably feeling what a lot of people felt a while ago. They're exhausted with the game and they've ran out of things to do. But yeah, I'm just at a point of disappointment with the game. I think that's probably the way to put it. S4 is the last of the original roadmap. Year 2 should see them getting the reins back. Yes, I would like that to be the case, and it was something I obviously kind of tried to get forward quite a lot. That was my thoughts. What we've actually got right now isn't the big update. If I could do air quotes right now, I would. It wasn't the big update, the big change for the game that we were essentially all told about and looking forward to. It is going to be Season 5. We know there's going to be 4 different sections to that as well. We've already seen the Dev Diary, or documentary. So yeah, you are completely right there. Oh shit. We're not actually in the new upgrade of the game, the new update of the game, and at the first chance of an upgrade, they technically succeeded. They delivered the slots. Second chance poker, they failed, but maybe it adds more weight to their arsenal for Season 5, sorry, and it makes Season 5 look even more of a success, and if that's the case, fantastic. More power to them. If that's what we're going to get going forward, I'll be a happy guy. But I'm at the feeling of disappointment right now with the game, and that's never a good thing. Hence why I've purposely just stepped away. I don't have things to do anyway. I don't want to talk negatively on it, because I genuinely love it as a game. Bonus side, actually, let's be positive. Bonus side of the patch notes, there's some patch note work for steering wheels. And you guys know I've got nothing but issues with steering wheel with the G920 on TDU. So any luck, that will have been fixed. Chances are I'm not going to bother trying though until I've seen many people actually using a G920 and not having the issues I have. But there's been a few fixes, Thrustmaster, Logitech, so on. So there is some good parts to the patch notes. Some. A couple. Steering wheels might be fixed. Let's test drive, we'll see if it actually works. No, fingers crossed. I do hope that's the case. And this thing's got no grip. Oh my god, I've just realised we've got no grip. Sport tyres. That's your fault for distracting me, whoever that was. I blame you. It's never my fault. Right, let's put some race fuel in it. Let's put some good tyres on it. See how we get on. And I might wrap that up for tonight, guys. I'm extremely tired tonight, so sorry. Might be coming through to you. Hopefully that's not. But yeah, I'm really tired tonight. So it might just be a quick hour-and-a-half stream tonight. Tyres. Let's stick some Race Plus tyres on. And see if we can do that race a little faster. But we've got the Mustang. I like this thing. It's really throaty. Really throaty. And we all like really throaty. We all like a really throaty Mustang, don't we? Come on then. Let's be having ya. I think this is the same race. Glock 3000. Destroyer, are you still kicking about? If you are, did you find that glitch on the map, or was it somebody else and I'm going to have to mention their name, or they're going to go in a hissy fit during the stream if I don't mention their name? Is that seriously right? Went to check the hotel, see how many days are left in the season, and it's now an infinite loading screen. It's minor details, but these are things people pick up on. If you've picked up on it, others have picked up on it. Come on, Nacon. It's tomorrow morning the patch notes, the patch actually happens, isn't it? I'm sure I read that earlier. Tomorrow's the patch. It will be, of course it is. It's Wednesday. So we'll see what test drive's like tomorrow. But on that, guys, I'm not going to stop yet. We'll do another race. We're hooked. We'll do another race. Yeah, we'll see what we're like tomorrow with test drive. We'll come on for the live events. You were told the location by Daishuku. Alright, cool. It's not the same person. Because apparently only one person can find things on a map. And they have to get credited for it every time. Yes, I am being a cynical prick at this point, but that really annoyed me. The person came into the comments of my video. Like, mate, nobody fucking cares you were the person that found it. I'm sorry. We're just happy to have a look at it. Get a grip. Anyway. Enough of me being a dick. Jesus Christ, they're bright headlights. That BMW is fairly fast. Shit, I done this last time, didn't I? I'm sure that was in the R35 GTR, and that's when I really started to fall out of love with it. I kept going long in that corner, but we went over the barrier. There was probably someone in your comments that did this before, but we wouldn't tell when you asked. Yeah, probably. I mean, if you go into a computer game for the very first time and you're the first person that puts a turbocharger on a car, does that mean you've got to get credited for it every time? And I know that's still me being cynical, but get a grip. It's a game. You found a bug. Cool. I'll happily credit you, but when you come in and be a dick about it, yeah, you can jog on. Bringing the sass tonight. You can tell I'm tired, Chris, right? I'm very tired tonight. It probably brings out the dick in me. Or, yeah. Just making sure I said that right so it couldn't be misinterpreted. Your phone died, hopefully be home soon to join races. Unfortunately, Queen, we've already done live races tonight. Nobody was on, so I've just carried on with the career progression, and I'm probably going to wrap it up fairly soon because, as I've said a few times, and you're probably coming across, internet connection restored. How bizarre. It's probably coming across. I'm very tired tonight and being a bit cynical. It might be good for the stream, I don't know. But yeah, it's all good. I might actually do CarX again on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Yeah, go for Thursday for CarX again. I might give Rensport a miss this week. Oh shit, there we go. Either do Rensport or do I actually go and give the crew another chance? I'll figure it out, I'll let you guys know. Did I not get... What's going on with this game? How bizarre. How bizarre. You're just out here spreading the glitches because they're fun to do. That's it, mate. They are fun to do, aren't they? But they might get patched. It's TDU, they don't fix stuff like this. They don't. They really don't. How long has the Hong Kong Island glitch been there at this point now? Pretty much since the start of Hong Kong. Not Hong Kong, sorry. Ibiza. God, I'm so freaking tired. Yeah, that's pretty much been there since Ibiza started, and it's never been patched, so it's not the end of the world. Hopefully by Thursday, if we do CarX Street, the patch was out for console. Fingers crossed. That's actually a really good shout. It's probably going to stop me doing it, isn't it? If the patch isn't out, yeah, that's what we'll do. If the patch hasn't came by Thursday, I'll probably do the crew suffering a little bit of pain again with the crew. If the patch has came out, we'll do CarX again on Thursday. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And then Friday will be a better race than what I've just done there. Jeez, oh, come on. Friday will be Formula 1 again. I don't care, you people don't want to watch it. I fucking love that game. It's so goddamn good. That will be the plan. Cannot get this thing to turn. Jeez, oh. Well, it probably would have been Hong Kong, but it hadn't been found. Yeah, that's true. The Hong Kong glitch could have been there since day one. The crew is not that bad. Can't be any worse than TDU. I think the crew is absolutely awful, I've got to be honest with you. I think I enjoyed about the first hour and 15 minutes on it, but I truly haven't had the desire to go back and play the game after. What did we play on that stream? An hour and a half, 2 hours of it tops? I'm not enamoured with the game, not impressed with it. And it's the only gameplay I've ever done in the Crew Motorfest. Really wasn't enamoured with it at all. But we might give it another stab on Thursday. Your ears are still ringing from all the chatter. I actually forgot about all the dialogue in that game. It's really bad. Yeah, I was not enamoured with the Crew at all. But we'll give it another chance. On Thursday, if the patch has not arrived for consoles yet, for CarX Street. But guys, I will cut tonight's stream short. Hour and 38 on the nose. I do thank you all for joining me. Apologies for the tiredness, but it's life. It's the way it goes sometimes. I'll catch you guys all tomorrow for a bit of Test Drive Unlimited. It will be, yeah, Test Drive. We'll do the latest live weekly event and see how things go. But thank you as always, guys, and I'll catch up with you all tomorrow.